YouTube, what's happening? It is Friday, November 8th, and we have 13 games in the NBA we need to talk about. And you know, when there's a long video, I have to bring it up. I have to give you options. All you gotta do, if you don't want to watch the video, but you want the plays, head over to my website, join the HQ, and you get access to Patreon where you get to see all the plays typed out for you of what I do in the video. Like yesterday, NBA, we went 3-2. Walker didn't do his job, and Chris Paul just didn't want to shoot the ball in the first half, apparently. So, but outside of that, there was all the NHL plays. There's the NFL, went 3-0 NFL. The leans, not so much. That's why they were leans, not plays. But the 3-0 was nice. I do it for every single sport that we do it for. So it's there if you want to, and you don't have to do it because everything I say in the video is there and vice versa. So I just try to make it easier for you, give a little convenience. So enough about that. We have 13 games. We got to get going. Get some coffee, strap in. Let's go ahead and get to that first game right now. All right, so first game is going to be New Orleans and Orlando. We're going to do what we usually do. We're going to look at the stats and the odds and injuries and all that fun stuff. So looking over at the odds first, I tried to blow this up a little bit more so you can see a little easier, but it looks like it's going to be Orlando 6.5 with a 213 on the actual total. Let's pop over to this. Let's see what New Orleans and Orlando have been up to. Schedule-wise, we want to see if there's any back-to-backs because that matters in every sport. And we can see New Orleans is just, what is wrong with them? They are not doing good. Like, I thought they would be, like, they're 3-6. I thought they'd be maybe 500 or better. Just not this. This is just not good. They had Thursday off, though. Good for them. Depth chart, anybody hurt? Let's look. Anybody missing? Hawkins is out. Zion's always day-to-day. Might as well call him Zion Double D Williamson because that's where he's going to be. He's going to be out every day. So let's look at his injuries. What's wrong with you now? You're questionable Friday to left hamstring tightness. All right, your hamstrings, you're out, and you're back. You're out already. Okay. Oh man, Orlando might win a game. Look at them. All right, let's look at Orlando. See what they got popping. Let's see. They've lost 5 in a row, but it makes sense. You lost your literal all-star. I mean, it makes sense. But you're being, I mean, you were competitive with Indiana. That's cool. I had 5.5. That was nice. You had a day off. Let's see any depth chart. Wendell Carter's still out. Paolo, poor Paolo. I like Paolo. He'll be back soon. Dude's a beast. I think he'll be back. Let's see. Right. 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah. You're out. Wendell Carter's out. So no bigs on the inside. Again. Crazy. Okay, numbers. What we got? Let's see. 26 versus 11. That's Evander Orlando. 11 versus 26. Orlando doesn't guard the 3 very well. That's very unmagic-like. Let's see. So New Orleans 3-pointers might be the way, one of the ways to go. 17 versus 26. Orlando win the inside because we saw New Orleans. Zion's day-to-day. He probably ain't gonna play. Let's be honest. He probably won't. So if he does, cool. Orlando is terrible from 3. That has nothing to do with Apollo. They're just terrible from 3. Period. Unless they're just shooting a whole bunch more, trying to make up for his absence. I don't know. That's just off. This just isn't really a good game overall. None of the numbers are good. They're the 14th fastest team. They're 22nd. Let's go to props. See if there's anything worth a damn here because so far I ain't seen nothing. So, okay. Well, hold up. That might be helpful to put the right game on. I just had everybody on. I was like, whoa, look at all those hundreds. Whoa, look at all those hundreds. They're still there. How is Caldwell Pope 3s? What are we doing? This is 2017. What is this? Steals blocks. It's all De Silva and then Suggs blocks. I mean, that feels like a weird prop to take, doesn't it? It feels so weird. But hey, if he's all right, Jalen Wembanyama, like, what are you doing? He's like, I'll step up. I'll block everything. It's only 130. You know what? I mean, why not? It's weird enough. I like it. Over 0.5 blocks. He has a beautiful matchup. Based on the numbers, look, 28th matchup, 100 last 5, 70 last 10. He's acting like a shot blocker. Let's go. I'll take it. I'll rock with it. Any great matchups with some 80s? Okay, it's Caldwell first. Oh, all my props are on. Okay. No, let's take that off. We don't want all the props. We don't care about first quarter, first half, all that stuff. We want assists. I do block steal combo. That's how, because that's how we can bet it usually. I don't want first basket. You can do those. That's fun. This is Outlier, by the way. Link in the description. If you want to play with it and get all these random ass props, by all means, go for it. I don't go that deep into it. I pick the usual stuff because I'm pretty stat focused, and some stats you can't get for some things. So I just go with what I can get. I do the basic 9. Nothing wrong with it. And threes, that should be all of it, right? 9 props, yep, there we go. So now let's look. Anything in the 80s. Suggs, rebound, assists. All right, I already got Sugg blocks. I mean, that's pretty good too. And then we got De Silva 3-pointers. We'll look at that. Other than that, we're starting getting the 60s. Franz Wagner assists. Jalen Suggs assists. I mean, damn, Suggs is the guy today, huh? Okay, let's look at them all. No, he barely hits threes. He's only, not good enough for me. Can't do that. I need a little more volume, my friend. Let's see. Rebounds, assists for Suggs has been pretty good. Pretty good. It's plus 100 too. Wow. Do I take 2 Sugg props? That would be a weird thing to do for this game. It's a weird game. I mean, it's New Orleans is playing below what I thought they would. Orlando's down a star. So his blocks are crazy. I'll rock with it. We're going to go 2 different Sugg props. That sounds fun. Why not? Let's have fun with it. So it's Friday. It's the weekend's here. We're going to have some good times. We're going to go Suggs over 10.5 RA, and we're going to take Suggs get a block. So hopefully he stays healthy. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully he stays healthy. If he's good, let's see what happens. So we'll take those 2. Outside of that, I don't like the side or the total in this. I'm just not feeling it. 213. Orlando's defense is good, as you see. They're not. So we'll pass on that. We'll pass on the side. We'll just take the double Suggs and move on to the next game. Our game 2 is Atlanta and Detroit. So let's look over at their odds. See what we got. Looks like it's Detroit 1.5 with a 227.5. Interesting. Let's pop over here. Let's see what they've been up to. Atlanta schedule. Let's see. You won 2 of 3. You played Wednesday. You had Thursday off. So nice. No crazy weird back-to-back with the same team, which also is a thing. Let's look at the depth chart, see if anybody's hurt. I mean, the whole second string's hurt, basically. What the hell? The starters are good. All right, let's look at the injuries. Anybody coming back? You're out Friday. You won't play Friday. You're out Friday. Okay, good to know. Detroit, 3-6 Detroit. Interesting. They've won 2 of their last 3. They lost to Charlotte by 1 on that crazy game winner by Brandon Miller. That was... Man, Charlotte's fun. They're weird to watch because LaMelo's weird to play. He plays like it's just pick up street ball. That's all he does. It's hilarious. They're so fun. And then the announcer for Charlotte is just, he is the best announcer in the NBA. He is crazy. Just every single thing is like, wow. So you got to tune into one of those. It's crazy. Let's see. Let's look at their depth. Let's see what we got. Out still and your day-to-day. I mean, how are you playing after what you did? What happened to you with your ankle? I don't think you're playing. I mean, that would be crazy. You're doubtful. Yeah, let's go ahead and just say you're out. You aren't playing. Good. All right, so let's look at what we got. 12 versus 13 to push. 11-2 versus 7. That's kind of a push. 19 versus 14. A little slightly. It's 5 spots. So probably a push. 22 versus 30. That's only 8 spots. But, I mean, if anybody's going to shoot on threes, it's going to be against Atlanta. That's your best chance. So this might go up. So we might look at some Detroit 3-pointers. Other than that, I mean... You're pretty average on offense, but your defense is like really good from 2. And other than that, if Detroit hits their threes, it's over. That's all I gotta say. It's Detroit's favored. Detroit's favored over the Hawks. Look at the Pistons doing things in 2024 in this economy. Look at them go. Let's look at the props a little bit more. Boop boop. And the first thing I'm seeing is 100%. I'm seeing a lot of 100%. Oh, I got the over-unders off too. Let me turn the overs on. Let me fix that up. There we go. All right. 80%. We have no 100%. That's fun. Let's see. Hardaway points and assists. Hardaway points and assists. Oh, it's different ones. Let's see what else. Hardaway points. I guess we're Hardaway threes. Okay, if I'm gonna take something, I'm gonna say Hardaway threes probably. Yeah, he's shooting threes, and he has the best matchup you could possibly have in the NBA. So, all right. Hardaway over 2.5 3-pointers is definitely going on the list. I mean, if you're going to take it versus anybody, you take it versus the Hawks. Hawks are terrible guarding the 3. And he's head-to-head. How's he done? 3-2, and that was all last year, so I'm fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, Lay. What else we got? Anything else in this list? I don't want to go Hardaway points or assists. I already got him for 3s. I'm not double propping back-to-back. Suggs was weird because I had a block in there, and it's weird having a guard with a block prop that's hit 100%. So, whatever. We'll roll with it. Anything else, though? Do we like a side or total? That's the next question. We go back here. Detroit's offense, I think they'll be higher because of this. I think they're going to shoot lights, well, not lights out, but they'll be better because they get threes to shoot. Their offense is already good. Defense is terrible. I kind of want to go over. I can't, it's 227.5. I think I'm going over. I think this is going to be a higher scoring game. So let me go over. Was that 227.5? Yeah, over 227.5. And then Hardaway to hit 3 3-pointers, and we shall move on to the next game. All right, game 3, we got Indiana and Charlotte. I was just talking about Charlotte, and they popped up. Cool. Let's look at their odds. What we got? It is Indiana -7 on the road, 235.5. That's a high total because Indiana, usually people think they have over, so let's see if that continues. Let's pop over here. They are 3-5. They won their last one against Detroit. That was Wednesday. They had a day off. Good to know. Look at the depth. Let's see. Brandon Miller's now day-to-day again. Miles Bridges is out. Okay. Injuries. Let's see what happened. And no updates. Of course not. Come on, ESPN. You got to do better than that for us. All right. Well, if they're day-to-day or hurt, we'll just assume we don't take their props if we don't have any updates. Better be safe than sorry. Look at Laurie yesterday for the Jazz. Just didn't do good yesterday. And he was day-to-day up until the game. And then they're like, oh, he'll play. No minutes restriction. And he got like 8 points. Like, what is that? Like, come on. Indiana is 4-4. They won their last 2. They did not play Thursday. Depth chart. Day-to-day, you're still out. You're day-to-day. Let's see. Any updates on the injuries? You're questionable Friday. Probable Friday. That's decent. Okay. You just got you're just sick. Okay. You got sniffles. Okay. Good to know. Look at the numbers. What we have: offense, good. 2 good. 3 good. 3-point defense, good. That cancels. 3 versus 25. Indiana in the inside should be able to feast if they want to. It all depends if they want to. 24 versus 21 is a push. 11 versus 6 is a push. 10 versus 9 is a push. It's literally Indiana versus Charlotte on the inside because Charlotte just doesn't have any depth on the inside. It's just facts. I mean, hell, look back at their depth chart. Taj Gibson is starting at center in 2024. That should tell you. No Mark Richards. Mark Williams. No Nick Richards. No, Whew. And Miles Bridges is out. So now you got to have, Grant Williams, who's hurt himself, is Taj Gibson. Taj Gibson's like 50. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, Indiana, big men on the inside. Let's rock with that play. Over here. And I like Indiana -7 already, too, just because of the advantages. Give me some big dudes. That's all we have? 280s? I ain't feeling that. Sometimes you got to go against the stats, and I think this might be one of those games. Because of the depth chart, I'm looking at Miles Turner, Pascal, those two to do work. So let's just open these 2 guys up because I might take both of them because one of them probably going to go off. I just don't know which one. Now I got, Miles Turner's right there. Yes, let's go with Turner first because he is the big man. So let's see. I want to look at his points, rebounds. Yeah, he showed out here. Then you have this. It's 27.5. He should be able to feast if he stops taking so many threes. If he stays inside, he should do work. Same with you. Let me look at your point rebounds. You don't get many rebounds. You get assists though. PRA. You don't get many. You get some rebounds, assists. One of you is going to get a bunch of rebounds. I just know it is. I just don't know which one. I think I'm going to roll. It doesn't look good. It just doesn't. But I think it's the play. Who's going to stop him on the inside? Who's going to stop him on the inside? I mean, come on. They should be able to clean the glass. Easy. Points, rebounds. 11-29. I feel you're going to be inside more and you're going to hang closer. Maybe you both bang. I don't know. I'm 30, 25, 27. Let me think about this. All right, made a decision. Mainly, I went to the 3-pointers and I looked at both of them because I know Turner likes to shoot threes. And if you come down here, you can see there's a little insight you can barely see on the screen, but it says Turner has exceeded 1.5 3-pointers in 7 of his last 9 games on the road, which is 2.4 3-pointers by game average, which just doesn't look good. But if I come down here, I have no such note for old Pascal here. So, which means you see his threes are lower too. Yeah, he has 6-1 game, but we look for the whole season. Couple a game. I'm okay with a couple a game. And also his points, rebounds. His rebounds are only 7.5. I'm looking for points mainly. So yeah, it doesn't look good. It looks ugly, but I'm going strictly matchup here. That's what I'm going with. I'm going to take him points, rebounds over 30.5. And then I'm going to take Indiana -7. I think they're just going to blow them out. That's just what I think. So, because I don't see Charlotte being able to get many rebounds. Taj is not suitable to be a starting center in today's NBA. So, yeah, give me this. I'll probably play him as well on the PR, just separately, like a lean. I'll probably play that too. Just why not? Other than that, that's enough. Next game. All right, next up, fun one. Milwaukee in New York. Milwaukee played last night because I had Giannis over PRA and he hit it by half. We will take it. 49. Hey, good job, buddy. So we know they played last night. Let's look over at the odds. What we got? It's probably New York, right? They got to be favored. I'm guessing by a little bit. There they are. It is Knicks by 6.5 with a 223.5 total. Let's see. New York, you did not play yesterday. You're on a 2-game losing streak to Houston and Atlanta, but you're on a road trip. But now you have a random home game, so your road trip is done. Any major injuries? Just on the inside, that might not be good. Let's see, you're questionable and you're out. Okay, cool. Let's look at Milwaukee. We know Milwaukee played against Utah. They should have won. They did because Utah is just not good. And now they're playing. So they were home in Milwaukee. Now they're at NYC today. So not that big of a trip, but still a trip with no rest. So that's an disadvantage for Milwaukee right there. So schedule advantage goes to New York, clear as day. Middleton's out. Other than that, any injuries you need to report? You've been ruled out. Okay. And that was yesterday's game. No update for the day. So he probably is going to be out again. So stats. Let's look. Number 1 in threes, number 25 in 3 points allowed. Well, there's your matchup right there. 6-29. There's your matchup. So the question we got to ask is, do we think Giannis plays a back-to-back? If he does, how much does he play? Because NBA they hate back-to-backs and they try to rest the stars, especially stars who are kind of hurt. Like Giannis, we know is kind of injured. He's not 100%. He's like 90%. So I don't like this against this. Now he could easily play because dude is a freak of nature. We know that so he could do if he wants to. This against this, I love that. Inside, that kind of pushes 14 versus 9. That kind of pushes. So I'm leaning New York here already because of that. Neither team gets rebounds, but they're good on offense, but they do get defense rebounds. Interesting. So go to the props. See what we got. Oh, swap to the game. I want Bucks. There we go. Load them up. Oh, look at all the green we got. It's all Miles McBride, except for there's a couple OGs up here. Some Miles McBride, some more OG. Anthony's Hounds, rebounds, assists. I mean, how you rebound when you're shooting threes all day, buddy? I mean, come on. You shot like 6 of them last time. They're all great matchups, though. Okay, so let's start with the best matchup. What's the best possible matchup? It's going to be OG to hit some threes. 2.5 and 1.5. We have options. Well, I'd rather have the lower, obviously. I know it's juicier, but I'll take it. Let's see. So we want New York versus Milwaukee threes. That's a fact. He's been shooting more. He has 2. We're gonna take that one. No problem. Thank you very much. That is going to be a newbie over 1.5. There's a 2.5 if you want to really roll the dice, but no, I ain't doing all that. Some people can. I'm not. Let's see. 3 PTS. So we'll take that one. Let's see what else we like. Hope I had that on the right game. Perfect. Let's see what else we got. Let's take that away. You got Brunson 3-pointers. 3-pointers is our best matchup, clearly. Anthony Towns to hit threes because dude shot like 1,000 of them last time, I think. How many did he hit? 5. He hit 5 of them last time. Pretty good. He hit 0 the time before. So if you think he's going to keep on shooting threes, it might be the way. I'll stick with OG. He's more consistent, looks like. I don't really want to go double threes. Anything else we got? I think I'm going to take a newbie to hit the threes. I think I'm going to take the Knicks by 6.5. I don't trust Giannis. If anything, I might look at a Giannis PRA under, which feels weird. No. Not with that number there with the Knicks. The Knicks, Giannis could score 50 on the inside against New York. No. Thought about it. I thought about an under, and look what happened. So we'll just take New York minus 6.5. We'll keep it simple, and we'll OG to hit 2 threes. That's all we need to happen. Knicks win by 7. Next. All right, next up, Brooklyn and Boston. Let me go ahead and open up the schedules for these two. There we go. Let's look at the odds. What we got? There they are. It is Boston by 13.5 at home with a 222.5 total. Let's look at their schedules, where they've been up to. Brooklyn schedule. We have you had 2 days off. You had Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off actually. So 3 days off, and now you're at Boston. And let's look at your depth. Everybody should be hurt, not hurt. How are you still day to day? How? How? You're out. Okay, you're questionable with an illness. How are you still sick? You got the super sniffles. Like, what are we talking about here? All right, Boston. Let's look at your schedule. All right. Let's see. 7-2. You lost the overtime. You lost to Golden State. All right. Somehow Golden State's cooking. They're playing amazing. You had a day off. Let's look at your depth chart. Anybody we need to know about? Jaylen Brown's still out, huh? Okay. I mean, no update. You won't play Friday's game. You're going to keep him out as long as possible, just until you start. You don't need him yet. You're still dominating. I mean, you lost to Golden State, but still, you'll lose a few. But your 2 stars will be back soon, probably. All right, to the numbers. Let's go. And look, the numbers are still amazing. Of course they are. Let's see, 4 versus 19. If Brooklyn wants to do anything, it needs to be inside. Because you ain't shooting threes on them and doing well. They're going to shoot 2 versus 20, so Boston should do work on the inside. 9 versus 11, that's a push. So both teams need to be doing 2-point damage, not 3-point damage, if they really want to take some chances here. Brooklyn's terrible offensive rebounding, but they're decent. They're average on. They're both the same on defensive. So Boston should have a rebound advantage. And yeah, I don't think this is a 13.5-point spread though. This seems high. Just looking at these numbers, the only thing we see is this. That seems kind of high. Let's look at props. See if anything stands out. So the best rank we have is 20th, and there's nothing good. Do we have anything good at all in the 17s? We have a Peyton Pritchard points. Okay. Or Derek White points rebounds at 16. Okay. Now we're getting the top 10s. Okay, we have 2 potential props. I'm not taking anything lower than 15th ranked. 15 to 20 is the, well, let's look at it. You know, like it's yellow for a reason. It's like, okay, caution. Green and a green, I'll take those. If I had a great matchup with the 60%, I would look at that too, because like, okay, Horford assists, that's like the only one. I'm not feeling that. You feeling that? Because I damn sure ain't. So Pritchard points though. Pritchard seems to get buckets. That's what he does. With Tatum still out, it seems like he's been stepping up a good bit. I kind of like that. Let's see. I think I might like this more though. Yeah, I'd rather have the guy that starts, because I want Derek White. I want the Olympian out there doing work, because he gets points, he gets buckets, he gets boards, he does work. So we will take that. I lean Brooklyn plus 13.5. Sounds crazy, I know. It sounds so crazy. I think I'm taking it. Brooklyn plus 13.5. It just feels. I could be dead wrong. I could seriously be wrong, but hey, whatever. I'm going by what the numbers say. The numbers don't indicate Boston being 2 touchdowns better. So White over 25.5 points, rebounds. I think I'm gonna leave Pritchard off. He's right there at the number. I already got. Yeah, I'll leave him. I feel more confident with Derek White getting points and rebounds, because I know he'll get the points. You are just strictly points. So and it's not, you've already hit 16. Yeah, we'll leave that on. So we'll take Brooklyn plus 13.5. We'll take White to get over 25. Is it 25? I take that 25.5 points of rebounds and go to that next game. Man, let me tell you, I am excited for this one. Like 7-1 versus 9-0. This is a fun little matchup we got here. This is the matchup of the day, clearly. So let's pop over to the odds. What we have? Who's favored? Cleveland at home by 4.5. 230.5 is your total. Let's look over at the schedules. You have won every game, and yeah, you've been pretty good. Let's see. Now you are at home. You get a day off. Let's look at your depth. Anybody hurt? D Wade is day to day. How day to day is he? He is illness, questionable Friday. Okay, just no props. We'll leave him alone. Golden State. Let's see. Your loss was to the Yacht Club somehow, and then you can see they had a day off, but they were already in Boston. Now they're in Cleveland. Let's look at the depth chart. Let's see. Draymond's day to day, and Brandon's day to day. Huh, wonder what happened. Let's see. What's wrong with you? Let's see. You're questionable right knee contusion. You're questionable Friday because you're back and you're sick. Okay, cool. So nothing, everybody's day to day. They all might play. Who knows? We'll just leave the props alone. That's what we do. Looking at numbers though, where do we find the disadvantages? Well, I see one clear one. Do you see it? I see it. Number 4, verse 27. Cleveland is 27th when it comes to 3-point percent defense. So if you want to score in Cleveland, you must shoot threes. And Golden State is number 4 at making threes at 39.3%. 14 versus 4, that's Cleveland defense. 1 versus 5, that's a push. 2 versus 1, I mean, that's just fun. So yeah, I like Golden State to hit some threes. Do we think Curry just pops off in this one? Is this a Curry pop-off game? I mean, he likes the big stage. We know this, and this is the biggest stage you're going to get today. So let's go to props. Let's see what we got. Best rank, we have 80%. Jared Allen rebounds. You know, Jared Allen might just, that sounds good. Just the initial thought of it when I look over at the numbers, because you see, Golden State is 27 to giving up rebounds. They're 26 at offensive rebounds. So, but 27 to get at allowing defensive rebounds. Jared Allen might feast a little bit. I'm liking this so far. Okay, what else we got? Let me sort by last 5. I definitely want some Golden State threes. I'm gonna have somebody. If anything, it's gonna be Curry. If anybody, yeah, Curry 3-pointers. This says 13th. Let me open it up. Open you up more. Let's see. He has hit 4 in each game for the whole year. That's all he said. 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. 140 is 3.5. I mean, he has an amazing matchup. It's prime time. It's all about you, buddy. So I like Curry over 3.5, 3 points. So just do what he do. And then also Jared Allen to feast on them boards, because who's gonna stop him? But Draymond's already hurt. And then we go back to the depth chart real quick and just pop over and take a look-see. Who's going to stop him? Jonathan Kuminga? Trace Jackson Davis? Kevin Looney? No. Jared Allen and the other dude, hell, Mobley. I mean, they're going to feast. But I'm going to take Jared Allen because he seems to be getting more rebounds recently. So, yeah, I can see him just cooking these boards. So I'm going to take Curry for sure. I'm going to take Allen over 11.5 rebounds. And I don't know which way to take, though. I guess I lean Golden State plus 4.5 just because of the offensive matchup. But we'll see. We'll leave that alone, though. I got Allen to get boards, Curry to get threes. Next up, Phoenix and Dallas. 7-1. Phoenix versus 5-3 Dallas. Phoenix is a quiet 7-1, aren't they? They seem pretty quiet about it. Let's see. Let's look at what we got. Where are they? There they are. I'm blind. All right, it's Dallas by 2.5 at a 231.5 total. Okay, cool. Look at the schedules. Dallas has 1 day off, and they won their last game against Chicago. They are 5-3. Let's look at their depth chart to see if anybody's PJ's out, Cleaver's out, Lively's out. Damn. Okay. Are any of you playing? You all not playing Friday. Doubtful, but upgraded to doubtful Friday. That means you're not playing and you won't play Friday. Okay. So Dallas is going to either be struggling inside or Daniel Gafford is going to have 20 rebounds today, because who's else is going to play? Clay's not, he'll probably play power forward some, but other than that, I mean, it's going to be Daniel Gafford. So his props he's going to have to play more. That's just, unless you bring Dwight Powell in. But no, I think Gafford's going to play more. So we'll look at some Gafford props. Let's look at Phoenix. Let's look at their schedule. They've won every game except the 1 game against the Lakers. They had a day off. Let's look at their depth. Beal's day-to-day. Dunn is out. Let's look at your probable and doubtful. Okay, whatever. So the stats we go. Let's see. Anything standing out? 9 versus 8. That's a push. 5 versus 3. That's a push. 19 versus 2. That's a defensive Suns advantage all day. 17 versus 21. That's a push. Rebounds. They allow a lot of defensive rebounds, so Gafford may not be the best choice. Let's see. Phoenix inside Jokic. There we go. Just go Jokic. Jokic is going to have like 20 rebounds. That's the move. That's the move already. Maybe Dallas to hit some threes. Maybe Luka or Kyrie to go off from 3. Let's look at props. Let's see what we got. Sort. Royce O'Neal rebounds. No, fam. I want Jokic. I want Iguodala. No, let me get, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Points and rebounds. Let's look at points. Ooh, 20.5. I bet the dude has 20 rebounds by himself. Just Gaffer's the only one they have inside. Dude is huge. Dude is huge. That's all I gotta say. Dude should be in Dallas. Yeah, they're good defensively. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. I don't care. We're going NURKIC over 20.5 PR. I gotta do this just because the matchups and the numbers, and I got to do it. I got to see it through, my boy. I got to see it through. Now I want Dallas 3-pointers. Somebody like maybe Luca or Kyrie or Clay. We'll open all three of them and just look at their threes, see who's been doing the best. I want somebody for 3 against Phoenix's 3-point. So, oh, that's rebounds. I was like, damn, it's a lot of threes. 3.5. That's doable. I mean, he's up and down. He's clearly up and down. Look at those. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Okay, let's see if we can do better. Better or worse from 3. For Clay, Clay started hot and he just kind of fell off, didn't he? And then Kyrie's been popping off, hasn't he, from 3? No? Okay, so it's literally going to be a pip case. So he's at plus 145. You're at plus 130. You're minus, aren't you? You're plus 130. Oh, we're just paying high premiums for everybody, aren't we? Huh. You know what? I think I'm going to take Luca. Just going up against Katie, star over star. He's hit the number the most of the 3. He's gotten close a couple times. Luca has the ball the most. Yeah, I'll take Luca to get 3s because I want to take somebody against that 21st ranked Suns 3-point defense to pair with Nurkic, obviously. So over 3.5, 3 colas. We'll do that. So we'll take that plus Nurkic to get 20.5 points and rebounds. Dude might have 20 rebounds by himself. Just come back to us when he has 20 rebounds. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, I'll leave the side in total alone. I don't have no clue who's going to win this game. I don't know how many points are going to be scored. I don't care. Next. Houston, Oklahoma City. We see the matchup. Let's look over at the odds. Where are they at? There they are. Found them. Oklahoma City by 8.5 with a 220.5 total. Okay, cool. Not bad. Let's pop up and look at their schedule and all that fun stuff. Houston, let's see. You are 5-3. Not bad. You won your last 2 against New York and San Antonio, and you beat the hell out of San Antonio too. Damn. You had a day off. Now you're at OKC. It's a tough matchup for you, probably. I'm guessing. Let's see. Anybody hurt? Steven Adams is day-to-day. Aquaman will be all right. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's probably questionable, isn't he? Questionable. Of course he is. Let's see. Let's look at Oklahoma. Look at your schedule. Your one loss was your last one against Denver in a great game. That was an amazing game overall. Day off, and now you're placed in Houston. Oklahoma City is going to be a menace all year. We know this. So definitely top few teams in the NBA for sure. You're out. Are you coming back anytime soon? You're just out. Okay, no updates. Cool, whatever. Numbers. 25 versus 1. Well, I don't think Sengun's going to be getting many points on the inside. I wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't trust him to get anybody to get many points on the outside either. So Oklahoma City is already looking amazing because their defense should make these numbers look worse than they already are. So Oklahoma City 8.5 is going to be my play. I'm going to tell you 20 versus 3. That doesn't look good for Oklahoma City. And 18 versus 24. That's a slight advantage Oklahoma City offense. Hell, 220. You're the fourth slowest team. You're the 4th fastest team. I think I'm still taking Oklahoma City. Yeah, we'll take OKC minus 8.5. That feels good. That feels good. Because how is Houston going to score? Oklahoma City's offense is nasty. 1 and 2. Just now they're both terrible rebounds. They're both good at offensive rebounds, so that's going to be fun. We're going to have some putbacks, but that's still going to affect. So, to the props. Let's go. Prop time. All right. Houston, OKC. We're ranked by 30th. Can't get worse than 30. And rebounds it is. Okay. Now, Sengun rebounds could be just him getting rebounds. I can see him getting 10 rebounds. I don't see him scoring, but I can see this. I could easily see that. That's a good numbers, too. Who was that against? Oh, Wemby? Yeah. Spurs are the #1 defensive rebound team in the league. Just by the way, just so you know. And then, oh look, the Spurs again. So yeah, you don't get rebounds against Wemby 7'15" ass guy. Good luck. And then all the guards get rebounds. Everyone gets rebounds. It's crazy. Like it's what they do. So all right. Yeah, give me some Sengun over 9.5 rebounds. Just rebounds. I don't care about his points. I just want him to grab the ball. That's all you got to do. All right, what else? Do we like anything else? I already took OKC 8.5. I like Sengun to get the rebounds, though. I will say that. Other than that, rebounds, assists? Hold up. We might add assists. Let's go back. How many assists are we talking here, though? 4, 5, 4. We want 13.5. He's been getting 5, 4 assists a good bit. No, I think offense is going to be too much of an issue for him. I think I'm just going to keep 9.5 rebounds. I think he can get 10 rebounds would be good. Maybe double play. That's about it. Van Fleet steals, blocks is an option. Now we're getting into terrible. Let's go. We'll sort by this. 100% for Sengun assists. I just don't. It's not a good matchup. It's 12th. That's not good. I don't like that. A lot of red. Already looked at that one. Took that one. It's the best matchup you can get. 30th. Steals, blocks. I don't like that. Then we get in the reds. So yeah, okay. So we're gonna take OKC 8.5. We're gonna take Sengun 9.5 rebounds, and we'll just move on to the next game. All right, next up, Washington and Memphis. We see 2-4 versus 5-4. Okay, pop over here. Let's see. We have Memphis by 6.5 with a 231.5 total. Cool. Pop back. Let's look at the schedule. You're 5-4. You won your last game against the Lakers. You beat that ass. I had them on the. I was like -2. I took it. It was great. They had a day off. Now we're here. Look at depth chart. What? What the hell is this? Out. What are we doing? What are we doing here, guys? You're questionable Friday. You're out Friday. Hip soreness. You've been assigned. Okay. What? Damn. All right. How is Memphis favored? Okay, let's look at Washington. You haven't played a game in 3 days, so you're definitely good. You lost to these. You beat Atlanta twice somehow. Let's look at depth chart. Kuzma's still out. Kuzma's not still out, is he? There's no way. Kuzma, he's out Friday's game. Okay. Other than that, then a couple in a questionable for Bagley. Damn, this is the injury game. Okay. All right, what do we have? Let's see. 18 versus 8. That's Memphis. 8 versus 16. That's Memphis offense slightly. 28 versus 19. It's Jordan Poole shooting 20s a game, which I'm okay with. I'm cool with him shooting that much because I like to take his 3-point prop. It's beautiful. 19, we might be taking Jordan Poole prop again. It works every time. 21 on rebounds versus against 2 versus 30. Memphis might be able to clean up on them offensive boards just because their defense rebounds are miserable. And 21 versus 11. Yeah, Memphis rebounds is going to be a play for sure. Yeah, Memphis rebounds. Let's go. Let's go. Because you see, for Memphis, we can go back here and look at their depth chart and see their big dudes are still there. It's the guards that are out. So, all right, is Edey, Jaren Jackson, Clark, Santi, all there. Yeah, you see who's there. So I feel warm and fuzzy about that. So we want. Let's see. I want to sort this by opponent rank. 30th again, not the best. I'm already opening up Edey's big ass because I know he can get rebounds because he's 7'12". Let's see what we got. Yeah, I had him here. I don't know what this was. I had his PR, not PRA, just PR. Let me change that. Let me change that to just rebounds. What do we have for just rebounds? 8.5. Yep. He should hit this, even though he's been terrible. Oh my God, why are you so bad? Why are you so bad at this game? Let's look at Jaren Jackson. Maybe he can actually do something for us. Maybe I'll trust him instead. Yeah, at least he gets some points. How about your PR 30.5? You have a great matchup. Your whole team's out. Somebody's got to score, and you can score. You might be the play. I can't take Zach Edey. That annoys me. That is terrible. Do we have any last 5 greens? Sar steals and blocks. Didn't Sar like go off for like 30 points the last game? Like, all right, Sar, just quietly. No, okay, somebody did. Maybe it was the guy for the Hawks. It was one of the draft picks went off. It must have been the guy for the Hawks. But still, his points are already 9.5. Steals and blocks is 2.5, and he's just okay. I'm not mad at that. All right, let's keep looking. 100%. That's a play. That ain't bad. What else we got? Oh, Jaren Jackson stealing blocks. It's gonna be Jaren Jackson show. Memphis versus Washington threes. Washington is 23rd in 3-point defense. So Jalen Wells, you're like fourth string shooting guard, but you're third string small forward, which means you're probably going to play because everybody's out. That's a sneaky 3-point right there. Yeah, he hit 5 last time. I think dude's gonna play. Just a hunch. Yeah, he had 2015. Yeah, dude. All right. Man, I like Sar's steals and blocks too. That's not bad. All right. Give me a second. Let me think about it. Okay, I decided. I think Jaren Jackson's going to take a lot of shots with all the guards being out, so I think Sar's going to have more of a chance to actually get blocks. So I am going to take his steals and blocks. And then Edie's so easy to block his shot because he just takes forever to shoot. So I think that he might get a shot blocked by him too. So I'll take that. I feel good. And then I'm going to take Jalen Wills to hit threes because it's only 1.5. If it was 2.5, I wouldn't, but it's 1.5. We know his points are also set at 12.5, which tells us he's going to be scoring. You would think he's going to score more, so I feel good with that. So we'll take his 3-pointer. We'll take Sar steals and blocks at 2.5. I don't still particularly like Memphis minus 6.5, just because you lose your point guard, shooting guard, small forward are all out. Yeah, it's a lot. So we'll just leave those alone. We'll take those 2 props next. All right, moving on. Portland and Minnesota, 3-6, 5-3. Let's look over at the odds. So what do we have? Looks like it's Minnesota 12.5 with a 220.5 total. Interesting. Okay. Let's go here. Minnesota, they won their last 2 against Charlotte and Chicago. They did play yesterday, though, so they are on back-to-back status. Not the best you want to be on. Let's look at their depth chart. Let's see what we got. They don't have any injuries, though. They're doing damn good on the injury department. So, love that. Portland, let's look at your schedule. You are also on back-to-back. So, double back-to-back, which means there's no schedule advantage for either team. Let's look at your depth chart. You, again, I think there's like the only... Oh, no. I thought I was going to say everybody's healthy. Nope. Thibel's out. So, and he probably won't play today either. So, okay. Let's look at stats. Let's see what we got. 2 of the slower teams. The first thing I noticed, I see a lot of red and green. So 28 versus 23, that's a push. 5 versus 17. Minnesota inside should have some success. 3 against 17. They should have some success. That's a 15-point. If anything, they might go a little higher than their averages. 21 versus 5. They might go lower than their average. They might stay about the same. 10 versus... Let's see, 7, that's rebound. Nope, nothing there. Nothing on those rebounds. So there's not much differences here. Are you seeing many differences? I mean, these versus these, yeah, Minnesota should be favored just by that number alone. But 12.5, though, no, I don't know. But Minnesota feels like they have a fairly young team, though. I don't know. Let's keep looking. Let's go to props, see what we got. We might just leave sides and totals alone because I don't know what the hell's going to happen in this game. So, ooh, let's go rank by the... Oh, ew, anything. Okay. Anthony Edwards 3-pointers. Of course. He's going to shoot them, and I'm going to take him. I'm looking at Conley, too. I'm down for that. I'm always down for some 3-point props. Let's see, anything really? Last 5, we don't have much on here. Literally, not much at all. We have Conley, and then if you want to go orange. So, okay, we're looking at 3 points. All right. Damn. Okay. It's 3.5. He is shooting a shit ton of threes. And he's hooked on 1. Everything else is hit. It's minus 110. This doesn't feel like blowout potential. I don't think it does. If anything, I think Portland 12.5 might be the play. Let's look at Conley. And I think I might take Portland 12.5. That's what it's feeling like. Yeah. I feel better with Ant because we know Ant's going to shoot it. He had a little bit of a ball hog, and I'm okay with it. Hey, do what you got to do if you can do it. So, since Cat left, he's like, I'm going to take all these threes. So, all right. So we are definitely going to take his threes. Let's go back and look at this. Do we think Portland? So 28 versus 23. That's nothing. That's no difference. So they should be able to get close to their average. Okay, cool. 21 versus 5. I don't see him shooting well from 3 though. That could be the difference paired with these two with this. I have Minnesota. I'm thinking Minnesota like 8.5, not 12.5. So 220.5. They're both in the slower 10 group. The slower 10. So I'm gonna call them faster 10, slower 10, average 10. So I'm not feeling that either. So the only thing I'm gonna take in this is just Ant to hit over 3.5, or let's call him Edwards. Edwards over 3.5 3-pointers. One prop. I know. What am I doing? I'm slacking. But hey, sometimes it just doesn't give us. What can we do? So we'll take that prop next. All right, moving on. Miami in the rich, creamy Nuggets of Denver. Let's see. 3-4 versus 5-3. Let's look at the odds. There they are. Denver by 3.5 with a 222.5 total. Cool. Denver, looks at your schedule. You've won 3 in a row now over Utah, Toronto, and Oklahoma City. Not impressive, not impressive. Impressive. And then now you've had a day off, and now you're against Miami. Let's look at your depth chart. Anybody hurt? Murray is still out. Gordon is out. Huh. Injuries. Are either one come back soon? Let's see. You won't play Friday. We don't care. You're questionable Friday. I have not seen if you're playing or not. You're going to be out for a while, probably. Multiple weeks, yeah. There we go. So, Miami, you lost to Sacramento and Phoenix. You had a day off. Now you're here. Let's look at your depth chart. Kevin Love's out. Shocking. Jamie Jacquez Jr. is out. JJJ, injuries. What do we have? You're questionable because of conditioning. You've been ruled out because of conditioning. You're just not, neither of you are in shape. That's all it is. Okay, that makes sense. Whatever. At least you're not hurt. It could be worse. All right, numbers. Both of you are terrible from 2. I'm just saying, you're the worst and you're third worst. Like, you're both going to shoot threes, apparently. 6 versus 8, not good. 7 versus 14, a little bit better. 30 versus 17, no. 27 versus 10, no. You both can get rebounds on offense, and you both you give up defensive rebounds. This game's kind of ugly, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know what to do. All right, maybe some props to stand out. I mean, there's nothing that tells me to take either team. That's why it's 3.5 Denver. It's like, there's nothing that really screams this. There's no clear 100%. Hello, Michael Porter shooting threes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What do we do? Damn, okay, he's shooting a lot of threes. All right, he thinks he's Jamal Murray. Okay. Okay. I mean, if you're doing it, I'm down. And then Bam's getting assists. What are we doing? What is this? What? What? I mean, what? These are just two very, very weird props, and I'm all for it. I'm loving. That's the best matchup you can get, and you've been hitting it like crazy. And it's good. It's decent odds. I'm okay with those odds. What else we got? Anything? Hero points his or hero? No. I like the Bam assist better. That's crazy. It's fun. Porter hitting threes is fun. Christian Brown's already burned me once this year, so no, not a good matchup either. So I'm gonna take the 2 weird props, just like we did in the Suggs double prop at the first, and then we took something else weird. They're weird for a reason. So let's go Porter over what, 2.5 threes? 3 points. Shaq would hate my list. Shaq thinks everybody stops watching the NBA because all they want to do is shoot threes. Good, I can bet on it. I'm happy. Bam Adebayo over 2.5 assists. Love it. I'll take it. Whatever. We'll rock with it. We'll see what happens in this one. Why not? Do the fun ones next. Woo, 2 games left. Philly and Lakers. Let's look at the odds. It is Lakers by 7.5 with a 221.5 total. Nice. Let's pop up here and let's look. Let's see. Philly is 1-6, and now Maxi's going to be out for a while. I saw that. I mean, Paul George just comes back, and now Maxi's going out. That's not good. So, show me your depth chart. Yeah, Maxi's already down here because he is going to be out. Embiid's out. George is back. Now it's Lowry playing point. Now there's Toronto Raptors from so many years ago. So you'll be evaluating a week. Okay, it's just strain. Okay, hopefully you're not that long. And you're going to make your season debut Tuesday. Okay, versus the Knicks. Following your 3-game suspension for shoving people. So, okay, whatever. All right. Terrible. Okay, 23 versus 29. That's nothing. That's no. So that's a push. 16 versus 12. That's Lakers defense. 14 versus 27. Lakers offense. 20 versus 29. Lakers offense. So 80 might be able to do a little work. You're terrible at offensive rebounds, and you're average in defense. You're good at off defense. Yeah, Anthony Davis might be a play. Somebody from 3 might be a play. Yeah, it's going to be Laker props most likely. I don't really see how we would even take Sixer offense props. Let's see. George, I'm not taking Paul George props until we get some more data on Paul George. We need a few games of him doing stuff first, not just a couple. So, like Reeves points, assists, Anthony Davis points. Reeves points rebounds might be a play. We'll open that up. Let's see. Go by rank. Let's see. 26 is the highest rank we got. We don't have any Russell assists. Not, I mean, not bad. I don't hate it. Let's see what else we have in our little list here. A little list. Reeves rebounds, already got it open, I think. Let me open it again just to be safe. Let's see. And then Russell points, rebounds and assists. DeAndre Russell RA? That feels weird. But I'm all down. I am down. So what do we have? Reeves, points and rebounds. Yeah, I already opened it twice. Okay, so Russell assists. I like it. Not bad. Let's look at Russell assists and rebounds. 1 3 3 3 1. I think I just like his assist better. Oh, that's Reeves. Okay. Him to get assists. He's been hitting it barely, but then he has a couple of nice games and then he missed it, which makes sense. You're gonna come back to your normal. So your normal is probably 5 or 6. You points, rebounds, you're right there. You're so close. Lakers 7.5. Okay, first off, I think I'm taking Lakers 7.5, minus 7.5. And then second off, I think I'm taking. Damn. Let me look at Anthony Davis too. Gotta look at AD. AD has a nice matchup. So we'll see what we got. But then Maxi's out. So now who's playing point for the Lakers? Let me look real quick. Is that just Russell? Because if that's Russell, Russell might just go for points and assists instead. We gotta look at that chart. We got matchups matter. Who's guarding who? So let me show the stats. Russell's playing point, going up against who's playing point? It's Lowry, right? We already know that. Lowry's playing point, Oubre, Martin, and Embiid's out, which means it's Drummond. AD should dominate this dude. Paul George is going to be on LeBron most likely, I'm guessing. Maybe, probably. Did I not look at your injury reports? I did not. Ooh, hold up now. You're questionable, you're probable. All right, so we're not going to take AD. No. If you're on an injury report, I ain't playing those games. What did I... So it might be a Austin Reeves type game. All right, hey, props, tell me. All right, I ain't mad at it. So I still like the Lakers 7.5. I think I might just take... I think I'm going to go Reeves. We'll take Reeves over, so BREAVS over 20.5 PR. We'll take both of those. That and 7.5. I mean, if you could take Russell too, that's pretty nice, but I'll leave it off. We'll leave it off. He might try to score more with on Lowry, so we'll take those off and move on to that last game. All right, last game, Yacht Club versus Sacramento. Let's look at the offense. Let's see. Oh, you can't see it. Let me open it so you can see it. It's at the bottom. Okay, cool, whatever. Let's see, it is Sacramento by 6.5 with a 223.5 total. Okay, I can deal with that. Let's see, I need to open up their schedules. Clippers. Open it up. We see they've won their last 2 against San Antonio and Philly. Not that impressive. Now you're at Sacramento with 1 day off. Cool, depth chart. What do we need to know? Mo Bamba's still the only one out. Injuries, he come back anytime soon? Nope, just ruled out. Cool. Sacramento, they are 5-3. They have won their last 2 of 3 against Miami and Toronto. They had a day off like everyone else did. Look at your depth chart. Everyone but Orlando's healthy. What's Orlando doing? Nope, no update. He's just out. Okay. So no injuries really to worry about in this game. Cool. Numbers. Let's see. 16 versus 14. That's a push. 2 versus 12. Sacramento inside might be a play. So that would be... hell, who would that be? That could be oh yeah, Sabonis. Yeah. I forgot. I was like, wait, who is the inside? It's Sabonis. Yeah. Sabonis points might be a play for sure. 11 versus 17. That's kind of a push. It's maybe a lean towards the Clipper threes a little bit. 26 versus 22 is a push. I'm liking Sabonis points so far. Rebounds. You can't. Well, rebounds. Neither team allows many defensive rebounds. And both teams are kind of below average at getting their own rebounds. Assists to turnovers, they're faster, they're slower. I'm liking Sabonis. Let's see if the pros match up with my thoughts. We go over here, we sort by rank, and the first thing we got is DeRozan steal blocks. I played that like a few days ago, not bad. Derek Jones 3-pointers, over half. It's minus 200. I can't do it. But I'll show it to you just in case you want to do it. Yeah, I mean, it's right there. But I don't go over 200. I just don't. I'm sorry, can't. DeRozan steal blocks. I think I took it for this game. Not yeah, I took it against Miami. I didn't take it against this one, so good thing I left it alone that game. What else we got? Norman Powell 3-pointers. Let's see. How is Sacramento's 3-point defense? They're 17th. That's average. Let's see how he is doing. I mean, dude's launching them. 7, 6, 5, 5, 3. Not bad. That might be a play. DeRozan, I'm going to take off. I'm not feeling blocks and steals from him today. Let's see. Now let's sort by last 5. 100% for Norman Powell. Norman Powell points and assists. 15th ranked. I mean, let's look at it. We got a lot of 100%. What? There's a lot of hundreds. Not okay. It's Norman Powell. It's just Norman Powell balling out. That's all it is. So let's just take that off and look at what he does. Yeah, it's just Norman Powell balling out. That's all it is. And he's getting points and assists, but he's not getting rebounds. So let's go with his points assists then. 23.5. Done. I'm on it. Let's go. What else we got? Anything else stand out that looks good? I like to have Sabonis inside with some points. I'm thinking Sabonis. Maybe his points. Let's open it up. Let's see. Maybe just points. I mean, that's fine if that's what I have to take. Ugh, they know. They know. Oh, they know. Points, rebounds, assists. 36.5. Yeah, who is going to stop this man? He should be able to score to win. And he triple-double candidate. Yeah, we're going to take these 2 props in this one. So we're going to take Powell to keep balling out because that's exactly what he's doing. 23.5. Yeah, we'll ride with it. 25. And then we'll take Sabonis over whatever his PRA is because he gets all 3. We love that. 36.5. That feels low for him. I'm cool with that. So 36.5 PRA for Sabonis. Powell 23.5 on the PA. No, P is PR. We want PR, right? No, which one was it? No, yeah, he gets some assists, and then, well, what's his points? Hold up. His PRA is only 26.5, and he's a guard. I'll stick with the PA. Yep. Well, what the hell? Let's go PRA. It's only a 3 difference, and hell, a couple long rebounds and you're good. So I'll rock with it. They're all good choices, really. So he's 100% on everything. So we'll go PRA. Have that extra chance of rebounds and assists. So we'll take both Powell, Sabonis, PRA, and then we will call it there. Pop back up to the schedule, and we see that was all 13 games, all broken down. Now, tomorrow's Saturday, and there's only 4 games. I know, short schedule. What can we do? So I appreciate you watching. Drop a like and subscribe. Let me know what you're taking in the comments, and we will see you tomorrow for Saturday NBA. Peace.